Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video, and in today's video we're going to be letting Dokkan face off against the Fighting Legend Goku event by themselves with no help from me, and we're going to see if the game or the auto battle mode can beat the original Goku event by itself. I've given them as much help and the necessary tools to do so as possible. Now it's down to Dokkan. We set them up with a Kamehameha team. We set them up with enough units as possible that stack. With Gohan, with LR Super Saiyan Goku, that Fizz Goku also can nuke. So on the final phase against UI, if they can get him enough orbs, he's going to be doing well. Easy 8 int UI Goku. Even the Super Saiyan Xeno Goku's family support Goku, who supports everyone on this team, stacks. Even free to play Easy A Fizz UI Goku's on the team. They don't use items, hence why we have no items down there. But we have also given them a support memory just to help out a little bit more. Because there's no items, we've given them this one so they can actually get some HP back. But if you are new to the channel and you do like what you see, or even if you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. All the support on the channel recently has been insane. If you want to see more videos like this, as I said, do smash the like button and also let me know down in the comments. If we do this, maybe you want to see, Dokkan versus the GT Goku event, a little bit harder. And that's a lot. Already there, they've kind of messed up a little bit. That was a lot of Fizz orbs to kind of not leave for the Fizz Super Saiyan Blue Goku there, but it's okay. It's only the first phase. But yeah, if you want to see more content like this, do let me know down in the comments. We could do GT Goku event. Maybe before that, we do the Vegeta event. That is a bit easier compared to the GT Goku event. We could do SBR as well if these videos do well and you want to see more. Maybe we even do this event again but with a different category, see how they fare. And then maybe, as I said, maybe we could even do SBR. I don't think Dokkan itself will be able to handle ESBR. We're actual players and we already kind of struggle doing ESBR ourselves. So I don't know if the game will be able to handle ESBR on its own, but you will see. We'll have to see. We've got a super attack already on the support Goku. Only 50k, but that could come back to bite us. Well, not even us, because I'm not playing. It could come back to bite the game later on in the event. But as I said, if you want to see more of this content like this, do let me know down in the comments and we can do so. There's actually already this. I thought about this for like at least a week. I thought this would be quite a fun video. To be fair, I don't even have to do much. All I have to do is just sit here and watch. I know that's kind of 50% what I do already in my videos, but I don't have to do anything apart from just talk. Watch and talk. Whereas if I did this myself, I'd watch, I'd talk, think about my rotations, think about items, like conserving items, etc, etc. Here I can just talk. If I really wanted doing this while in a video, I could just I don't know, go off and do something else. I don't know what, but I could go off and do something else. Then it wouldn't be a very fun video then, would it? One thing I do want to quickly talk about, speaking of which, again, the support on the channel recently has been insane. We've had a lot of new faces, so I appreciate you guys being here. I've had a lot of kind words recently. This has come off, this support memory's come off quite early. This would have been beneficial to save this. But, I mean, at least they do have full health now. That's a decent amount of orbs for SSB Goku as well. But yeah, that wasn't the best to get that off immediately, but, I had to help them somehow. They needed something. But yeah, we've had a lot of new faces recently, and literally probably the last week, 2 weeks, a lot of new faces. So thank you guys for subscribing. It's good to have you here. And a lot of people comment on the channel. There's been a lot of interaction as well, which I do really enjoy. If you've got any questions you want to know about Dokkan, anything you want to ask me, literally anything at all, comment it down below. I love the interaction. So anything you want to ask me about the game, anything you want to know, maybe not even related to Dokkan, feel free. The interaction has been great. There's a lot of new faces, and the support in the videos has been incredible. Easy A UI Goku missing out on a super attack there, but the best person to be in slot 1. So yeah, not bad. It's actually quite a nice rotation, but again, not getting a super attack off of him could come back to bite Dokkan later on. That's one turn of stacking his attack and defense you're missing out on. An additional on this free-to-play UI Goku, which is great. Good to get him built up. He will have type advantage against UI Goku in the final phase, so not bad, but still. You missed out on one turn of stacking Easy 8 in UI Goku. But yeah, as I was saying, the support recently on the channel has been just insane. Like I showed the other day in the video, I can't remember which one, but we've got, well, at least we've got our first video like on 1,000 views, which was the Mastered Evolution category versus the Fighting Legend Vegeta event when that first dropped, which was on 1,000 views. I can't remember how many it was on the other day. It might have been 1.1k. But the video has even gone above that, which is insane, which has literally only been like a few days. I think I mentioned this in the Super Vegeta Showcase video, which is literally only 2 days ago. Which means in 2 days, it's got like an extra 100 views. I'm pretty sure we're on 1.1k for that video. That video is now on 1,303 views. I'm pretty sure it's on 1.1k. Now it's on 1,303. That's an extra 200 people minimum just watch that video, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. As the support on the channel recently has been insane, so thank you so much for that. And as I said, welcome to all the new faces on the channel. I appreciate all the support, and the interaction has been dope. A lot of new faces commenting as well. Oh, Dokkan almost messed up, but okay, it seems like Dokkan's got that in the bag. I just saw that coming back. Super attack on Gohan now as well. Double digits. That was a lot of orbs to not give SSB Goku, but then there was 9 orbs sitting there for him to get. Of course, he gets attack and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained, which means he just got 180% attack and defense there. And he's going to be stacking off 3 supers as well. I thought Dokkan messed up, I'm not going to lie. They gave him quite a few orbs there, and all of them were fizz and a few rainbow key spheres. That was a good turn. That was a really good turn. The Dokkan meter's almost filled, which I would say is a good thing. But to have it almost filled... Actually, no, they're actually going to get away with it. I was going to say, to have it almost filled at the end of this phase, not the best, and especially when they have full health. But, which obviously the game didn't do on purpose, because it tries to give as many units as much key as possible. Doesn't understand saving orbs for certain units, or key placement. But we're actually going to get the Dokkan attack for this turn, which is good, the next phase. It's going to be on the free-to-play UI Goku, which isn't the best. But at least it wasn't wasted on the SSJ3 with the minimum amount of health he had left. Oh, evade coming up big there as well. That ended up working out really well. Surprisingly well. It could have gone better, of course. We do actually still have full health. I'm guessing the game doesn't do the Dokkan mode for you. I mean, I could have done it, but then I feel like that's cheating. I actually didn't know the game doesn't do the Dokkan mode for you, but if I'd done it, I would have felt like that's cheating. So, you know, it's kind of cheating to have a Dokkan Pro do the Dokkan mode for you and get you each node, so you do as much damage as possible, etc., and get more health back. But I actually didn't know that they didn't do it for you. But as I said, letting a Dokkan Pro like myself do the Dokkan attack for them feels like cheating, so kind of a good thing I didn't do it. And again, hold on a minute, why is Dokkan themselves getting a lot more RNG on my own account than I do when I do these runs? If that was me, there would have been like two Fizz Key Spheres on that rotation, and that would have been it. Why is Dokkan currently getting better RNG on my own account than I do? Like, I get Dokkan themselves are currently playing this event, but you're on my account. You're getting better RNG than I do on my own account. What's that about? Excuse me? Can this RNG stay when you're done, please? As I said, I know I'm not playing, but this is my account you're using. You're getting better RNG than I do. Where was this RNG when I wanted to pull cheats? Yeah? Why did I have to go through a whole despair arc to get my boy? Granted, I got 2, which I'm very happy about, but why did it take so long? Maybe if I let Dokkan do the summons, maybe if Dokkan done auto summons, maybe I would have got him in like the first or second multi, right? Maybe Dokkan themselves would have got a Whis animation, or a Zeno, or Goku Black Rift. Maybe that's what Dokkan needs to add next. Maybe they need to add an auto summon feature, because then Dokkan would have pulled the Jeets for me. And I wouldn't have had to go for a whole despair arc and I would have got him on one multi, like as I said, Xeno for a Zeno animation, or Goku Black Rift, etc. I can't believe I'm witnessing Dokkan have better RNG on my own account than I am, or than I do. Dokkan needs to take those AGL keys fizz, and they have, because that's dropped the fizz keys fizz. It's not the most. Again, it's only attack and defense plus 20% per keys for obtained, but that's still a lot better than he would have got if they didn't give him those. So that Goku's got 100% attack and defense for this turn, and he's been stacking the whole time as well. By the way, if you didn't know the way the rotations work, or you're a little bit confused on the way the rotations work, essentially the way it works is Dokkan, the game itself doesn't actually set out their own rotations like the way we do, swapping units around. It kind of works like imagine a conveyor belt that goes in like a square and comes back around or loops back around. Essentially, whatever the rotation is, like for example, that the LR Super Saiyan Goku and UI Goku and the Fizz UI Goku will all essentially move to the right and then come back around on the second rotation. So they all move across one slot basically. So LR Super Saiyan Goku will go in slot 2, the UI Goku will go in slot 3, the free-to-play Fizz UI Goku will come back around in slot 1 on the second rotation, and then all the rest of the units will move one slot to the right, so on and so forth. So if you're a little bit confused, that's the way the rotations work. Dokkan's not even competent enough to make their own rotations, which is why I gave them the support memory and built the team the way I did. They need all the help they can get. But so far, they've been doing well. They still have pretty much, literally, just shy of full HP. And they're on the SSB, they're on the Super Saiyan Blue phase. It's actually really good considering they don't have any items. Like, the game essentially plays for a no item run. The game's kind of messed up a little bit there. That's a lot of Fizz Orbs they've missed out on. They're also getting super attacks right now. This won't do that much damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, double digits. But they've missed out on a lot of orbs for that Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the third slot, though. There were so many sitting behind those, I think, tech orbs. They've missed them. If he gets an additional, not too bad, because he will stack on this turn as well. Or maybe he'll do enough damage, even on a basic, to actually kill Goku here. No, just shy. But still, he's only taking double digits, which means he's probably stacked quite a lot. I mean, the game is actually doing incredibly well. I'm actually impressed. For the game playing by itself, where it doesn't use items, doesn't, you know, fix its own rotations, literally just clicks, basically takes as many orbs per unit as possible to try and get their supers off, and then if they're an LR, get their 18 key off. The game's actually playing quite well by itself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite impressed. I also tried to avoid giving the team as many units as possible that have active skills, because if you didn't know, the game will, as soon as you have an active, the game will automatically use it immediately. So for example, having a LR Goku and Vegeta on this team, both of them even, which I was actually considering doing, while they are very good units and have damage reduction, have diffusion, foresee enemy super attack, as soon as it is possible, more so for the tech one, because you know, the more HP you have, they will get their fusion, their active will come off. They would have used their active straight away, which means they would have essentially wasted the HP restoration, even though it's not as much as Vegeto's, I don't think. That's actually really good. How is this RNG this good for essentially the AI? They just gave this Goku so many Fizz Orbs. What is going on? But yeah, essentially they would have used it almost immediately as soon as it would come around. So the HP restoration would have been wasted. Not only that, the foresee enemy super attack for what, 5 turns would have been wasted as well, because they would have used it literally on probably like the second phase. So that's why I tried to avoid as many units as possible that had active skills. So I've literally tried to accommodate for the game as much as possible. I've given the tools necessary to do this, literally to accommodate them. And so far, as I said, I'm impressed. They're doing very well. Considering considering the auto battle mode doesn't use items, they're literally so far doing this as a no item run. Currently, the game is better than I am. Because I have done no event with no items. The harder events in the... Oh, they're getting super attacked here. Oh, okay, okay. Clearly that UI Goku hasn't super attacked enough. Clearly he hasn't stacked enough. And the support memory's already gone. Ah, we're finally losing some HP here. But the Dokkan meter is above half. At least it looks like it. Now the Dokkan meter is all squished in the corner. I'm not entirely sure where it's sitting until it's like literally about to become a Dokkan attack. But it does look like that UI Goku needs to stack some more, which is a little bit risky because we are in the penultimate phase before we get to the final UI Goku phase. You know what? I was about to say that is actually such a bad move, but it's actually not because there's no attacks for that SSB Goku in that second slot. Wow, the RNG for that Gohan to be right in slot 1. Because again, they can't move the rotations, for him to be there is actually perfect. No, okay, no, I just noticed it. The Dokkan attack is actually, the Dokkan meter is actually almost full. So the game is actually sitting quite pretty. They're actually in a pretty good spot. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. How's he been stacking? He's actually been stacking really well. Type disadvantage and he took 69k damage. But this Goku needs to stack even more now. Because now he's transformed, he has less defense. And he just got hit for over 100k. Do you know what? Even the rotation is pretty decent on this turn as well. Well, personally, I would have had UI Goku in slot 1 just in case a super attack came about. Because of course now he's transformed. He's guaranteed to dodge everything on this turn that he initially transforms. Still a lot of attacks to take in slot 2, which he's guaranteed to dodge. I don't think they will make it there because of the amount of damage this LR Super Saiyan Goku's going to do. And UI Goku's going to do now that he's transformed. But even so, that actually works out quite well for the game. But still, they've made it. They've made it to the final phase. And I can see that. And they're about to get a Dokkan attack off, which means they're about to get all that health back. It's a shame again, because that Fizz Super Saiyan Blue Goku would go so well in slot 1, because there's so many orbs that he could pick up in the middle there that he's just not going to get. He's still got a decent amount, 6 orbs. So in total, that's 120% attack and defense. Again, I'm not going to do it because I feel like that's cheating. I'm not going to do it, which means they're not going to get any additional anything on the Dokkan attack. I'm not going to do it because I feel like that's cheating. We're going to have no help from the Dokkan Pro here. Even though the game right now is currently showing me that they're the pro and I'm the noob. But that Fizz Goku's been stacking the entire time. Now he has type advantage, so even though he might not even be getting, you know, in like some rotations, he might not get the most orbs. He's in a very good spot. It's just the Int UI Goku that I'm a little bit nervous about, because he took over 100k before he transformed. Now he has less defense. This is a very good rotation. What do you mean? They now have full health again. The Super Saiyan Xeno Goku's in slot 1, who's been stacking the whole time with type advantage. This is going to do nothing. Look, of course, the super attack came on the unit you'd want it the most. If this was me, the worst unit possible would have got super attacked. And I can plan my rotations. This is ridiculous. But that UI Goku needs to get a few more super attacks off, because if not, if he gets supered, he might take quite a bit of damage, especially now having less defense. Other than that, I think the game's in a good slot to win this. Everyone else, I think, is fine. They've all stacked up so much. Oh, that's a big crit. Damn. Again, please someone tell me. Let me know. Why is Dokkan themselves getting better RNG on my account than I do on my own account? Can someone please explain to me? Do they just know that it's not me you currently playing on my account, so they've given themselves more luck? Is that what it is? Like, is there some guy just like sitting in the office currently playing this run for me, just like, oh, it's that Chris guy. Let me switch the RNG button on. He ain't playing. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, to be fair, they have full health right now. So I think even though he's being supered, I think they're fine. Double digits as well. They're fully about to finish this. The game, the auto battle mode is about to complete the original legendary Goku event with no items. I mean, they can't use items anyway, but it's essentially a no item run. I mean, I think that Goku's fine in that last slot, even though there's an abundance of attacks coming. Because again, he's been stacking the whole time. He's even going to get more defense before he even gets attacked. And again, they literally have just shy of full health. This is fully the equivalent of spectating Warzone. This is the Dokkan equivalent of spectating Warzone. And you know what? I'm here for it. I don't have to do anything, and the video is a lot of fun. That's huge. 5 million attack stat, and going to build up the defense more? Are they going to get the additional as well? No. Super attacks coming out. Again, I don't think this is going to do a lot of damage. What are we saying? What are we saying? Double digits? Couple of K? Couple tens of K? Double digits! They're actually fully going to do it! The game is fully going to do the run. The game is fully going to beat the original Goku event. What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? The game is fully about to beat the original Goku event on its own. It's fully about to do it. I'm impressed. Considering it doesn't set its own rotations, it doesn't use items, it uses actives immediately, it doesn't, you know, you have to do the Dokkan attack still yourself. All you can do is give it the best team possible, and it's about to do it. Okay, maybe we have to wait a little bit longer because UI Goku's feeling a bit flashy and dodging all these super attacks. But it is about to do it. Oh, it's about to do it now. The additionals come through. Again, the game has better RNG on my own account than I do. And it's done it with the crit. No way. Wow. So the autoplay mode is actually capable of beating one of the harder events in the game. It took them 21 minutes. Fair play. Fair play. That was Dokkan versus the Fighting Legend Goku event. The original legendary Goku event. Or the auto battle mode versus the Fighting Legend Goku event. Whatever you want to call it. The game itself has beaten the original Goku event. And it had better RNG on my own account than I did. Which I'm a little bit salty about, I'm not going to lie. Again, if you do enjoy content like this and you want to see more, smash the like button, let me know in the comments if you want to see me take on, or sorry, if you want to see the game take on the Vegeta event and GT Goku event by itself. And I'll get on doing that. I'll see you next video, guys. And peace.